Has the cost of living gotten you down? Well, click the link in the description to see why prices have only ever gone up, the quality of things have gone down, and an explanation of how to protect your wealth into the future.
My name is Chan Stedman, and I live in my van. Here's the chickpea van. It's a 1986 Dodge Ram. She's my baby. I live in it full time right now, and I live in beautiful British Columbia. Came with a pretty nice awning. It's kind of a pain in the ass to take off. I tried it once in a windstorm like right now, and it was pretty crazy putting back in, but if you like camp somewhere for a day or two, it's totally worth putting out. Should we come on in?
Yeah.
Here I got my bed. I sometimes keep it out full time. It depends on how I feel. It actually transforms into 2 couches, and you can have a table in the middle, but I kind of just like to hang out in the bed like that, play my instruments, kind of be on my laptop, try to get some Wi-Fi off someone or something. I have a sink here. I have a big water tank in the bottom. I'm not sure how many gallons it is or anything, but it has a pump on the side, and it's super easy and practical to give it a couple pumps and then it just keeps going like that. And then it just, there's no gray water tank or anything, it just pours out the side. Yeah, you can just fill through here. And it just pours out the side. This is my spot because I'm really into nutrition, and I try to eat well all around and stay disciplined and organized, so I can get all my food ready. 4 burners is like so nice. I even have an oven, which is kind of cool. And it's off of propane, obviously. Yeah, I keep all my fridge works off electricity or propane if I want. Tons of storage room, actually. Bunch of food in there. Some food. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Tons of storage up here, which is kind of filled up right now, but like so much storage. That's one thing I really like about the overhead. I can get so much room. Here actually, I can make a second bed if I wanted to. This folds down and you can put some boards here, and then I used to have another mattress that you can just put on top, but I kind of got rid of it for just space-wise. It was a huge mattress and it was just not worth it. So now I have more storage up there. I can just keep some more clothes there, and it's all about minimalizing your life, so you kind of just keep everything that you love. Yeah, I have some carvings. My dad's a carver, and it's customized. So here's the back. I have more organization here. This is pretty handy. Some more clothes and just odds and ends. I got firewood for beach camping. Got some carving tools in here for some beach carving. Got my skateboard. And here's like a porta potty that I've never used. Like, I kind of just kept it for like emergencies, for if I had like friends over or something. I don't know. I still haven't decided if I want it or not because I haven't heated it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much that. It's the west side van. Second battery's in here. It's been working really good for me. When I bought it, it was wired the wrong way, so I didn't understand why it wasn't working. But quick fix, now it works perfect. Got my plug-in here. I never really plug in. I'm kind of off the grid kind of guy. Got my furnace too. So, propane tank down here. And it lasts forever. I actually bought this van not to live in it. I kind of just bought it for like weekend warrior kind of thing, you know? And because I got a good deal on it, I paid about $6,000 for it. And I was living in an apartment, and I kind of went through a breakup and needed a change in my life, and I just said this is like the perfect time for me to like live an alternative lifestyle. And yeah, just went for it. like right out of the blue at November 1st. It's been like 4 months now, and right out of the blue, I just did it. No preparation. Like I had nothing in here, and had to buy a bunch of blankets because it was so cold at first, and I didn't know how to work any heat or anything. But yeah, I've always wanted to do alternative lifestyles, and I'm planning on doing it at least another year. Um, it depends on how I feel like next winter, because this winter was really rough and just dark, and so I might just rent an apartment for a couple months just to get out of the cold, and then get back on the hippie lifestyle, the hippie wagon. So I'm kind of lucky because I work full time, like other people kind of travel around, but I work full time, so I can bring garbage to work, or like recycling, composting. It's been a little bit more of a struggle because I feel like our municipalities aren't that good with that stuff, but that's just more discipline for me. I could bring it to a friend's garden or something, because I do a lot of compost because I eat so much fruit and vegetables, and yeah, that has been a struggle actually. I think Molly was saying the same thing. I've been vegan for 3.5 years and feel great still. And it living in here is like, it's all about simplicity and about thinking about whole foods. And it's so easy to just, when you're living in a van, just go eat out, but it really, I'm forcing myself to eat well and feel as energized as I can. But that was a huge change in my life because I finally was able to think about what I was actually eating, not just eating out of just hunger. You're just actually thinking about what you're putting in your body. Before that, I was kind of not even thinking about it. And that's a huge plus in my life. I don't rely on shakes, but like protein powders like Vega, or just easy stuff. Like you can do yeah, easy oatmeals, or like chia seeds, hemp seeds, all that stuff. As long as you have a little bit of refrigeration, you don't even need that much, and so don't eat meat. No, but yeah, I find it really easy. I just have these bags here. I keep like a bunch of oranges and apples in there, and this is actually really handy. I just keep everything hanging on, even everything just stays there. It's perfect. Nothing goes flying out, and it's really easy. Just a bungee cord, and you're set. How I survive during the winter, hot water bottles are like a huge thing, and I would recommend grabbing like little blankets for them because I got burned twice by them. Like that's something I never thought of, but I did get burned twice. I'd recommend having a van friend, like a van buddy, to like body warmth is huge. If you can get, I do have a little Mr. Buddy too, like those little propane heaters. I only use that in case of emergency because it's recommended not to be used. And I do have a CO2 monitor, carbon monoxide, in case there's a leak for propane. That's really important. Obviously, tons of layers. You can even use like a sleeping bag underneath your layers. I got to about -6 in my van once, and that was really cold. It's not fun, but there's definitely easier ways. I did it the hard way, you know. So having like lots of friends around is nice. You can kind of go to mix up at their house, or go to the gym, kind of just to get out of the cold, or go get Wi-Fi at a coffee place. And just limiting your time in the cold, and yeah, being with friends, just being happy, and not letting the cold bring you down. Yeah.